How much did we spend for Ghana? We just came from Ghana. How much did we spend for this Ghana apostolic invasion? $40,000. They gave me budget of 50,000. I kept trimming and trimming and trimming. Multiply that by the current rate in Naira. That's Ghana. Ghana is, in 1970, you can trek to Ghana. When our fathers were still strong, that's a place you can trek. How much is that? That's about 64 million. And we are not doing it out of ambition. God said go there. We are going to Australia. I'm trimming and trimming and trimming. It's more than Ghana. Last year, the apostolic invasion in UK is more than 100,000 pounds. People are not hearing the gospel cheaply, sir. So when they say they are eating offering, know that it's Antichrist that is talking. They don't know what they are saying. How much do you spend on transport per week? Let's use that one for current basis. Because we have over 70% youth here who can pay their transport. How much do you pay? On Sundays, how much? Carry microphone. So that you know where church money goes. Hey, pastors are chopping money. Where's the money? Money that is not enough. We are moving by faith. How much do you spend on Sunday?
Averagely on Sunday is 1.5 million.
1.5 million. That's how young people come to hear God. If you leave them, they won't come, sir. So we bring them by force to hear. When we say anakazo, it's not some part of anakazo is money. You bring them by force. How much do you spend on Tuesday like this?
This is
570. So 1.4 be 1.5. What did you say for Sunday? 1.5 plus 570. That's 2 point something million per week. So in a month, how much is that? 2 times 4 is what? That's about 8 million. So add 4.8 plus 4.8 plus 8 million. This is domestic. People don't know what's that. You think kingdom just advanced because angels are blowing fire. I'm not talking crusades, so I will call Pastor Godwin to give you an idea of crusade and missions. How much do we spend for TV per month? Because we have over 11 million homes. It's not everybody that's on YouTube. The elderly who sit on home and connect to free to air, they hear the message. How much do you spend? Do we pay for TV per month?
$5,000.
$5,000
and then 100,000.
5,000 US dollars. Convert that. How much is that? That's per month. And then kingdom just move because when people who don't know God are talking, don't follow them. I'm doing this to deliver somebody. Now this is us. See how small we are. 8 million. Add that to what you have. So you have 8 million, 8 million, 4.8 million, 4.8 million. We have not finished that. Now, because we are pushing on media, you have reduced billboards. Because people have to hear. How much do you spend on billboard per month?
Well, billboard should be roughly about 5 million.
I thought it was 2.8. Now, wow. Go and have it now, no. Let people go out and win souls on the street. Those street evangelism. 5 million. Add it. How much do we spend on transportation? Okay, you have given me transportation. You have done billboard. Now, this does not include logistics. If I tell you how much data they use for all the messages you are watching online, say, God is speaking. God, you will be shocked. We are not talking diesel in the office. The diesel runs like you pour fuel and all matches. I'm not talking the bosses we have, our bosses that move around for evangelism every week. I'm not talking that. How much is that?
Bosses?
No, leave that one. That's logistics. What you have called now, what's the total?
That's 29 million.
That's 29 million? No. 30 point something million per month. That's domestic without logistics. So when we gather here, it's money talking. If we are spending 8 million per month, do you think our offering here with 70% students and youth, do you think it's up to 8 million? Can I shock you? Talk to me about apostolic invasion, sir. A proper crusade, the one I preach in. Because, do you know why I said so? We have what we call in-house evangelists. And Joseph will talk to us about it. There are in-house evangelists that we give money on weekly basis to go to villages to preach. They don't come here. The idea is not to bring them here. They just win souls. So we are using it to train those evangelists, and we're also using it to win souls. So when you hear that we have 1.7 million, it's money talking to. How much, sir?
Okay, the one you preach like the last one
in Koje, yes. 14 million. Now we have done more. Last year we did several of those crusades. I've been busy. I've not done much this year. But every time you see me preach in a crusade, domestically, that's 14, 15 million talking. So the 300 people that come out, that's 14 million. Now, give me Zambia, Cameroon, apostolic invasion. How much did we spend for those invasions? Zambia was like last year now also.
Zambia we spent like 34 million.
That's over $26,000. The money I signed it, so I feel it. I can't forget the figure. So in the last 2 years only, the apostolic invasions we have done is almost $300,000. The crusades we have done is almost 200 million. So when you see 1.7 million, it's prayer and money that is talking, sir. And somebody is talking, these people talking more. We won't force anybody to give. But kingdom advances when sons give. This is what we use our money for. I hope you know we bought buses. We bought stage, crusade, stage. All those ones are logistics. The buses are over. How much did you buy those buses? Wisdom. The 4 buses. Now, where we are currently, we are spending about 8 million for transport. We need at least 10 coastal buses. How much did we buy those buses?
40 million each of them.
These pictures you are seeing, don't only see crowd though. This is dollars. When people come out like this, they are giving their heart to Christ. That's dollars talking. Now, there are people doing more than 20 times what we are doing, and they are insulting them. And the people insulting them are in the studio. These monies we are talking about, the implication is almost 2 million souls. The people sitting in those studios have not won 1,000 souls, and they are talking. And I'm not talking miracles. People who have been healed. I'm not talking people who have been transformed, on fire for God. And then we have more than 40 workers on our payroll. And somebody who has not employed 2 people is talking. How much did you buy buses, sir?
56 million, sir.
56 million. So when you see those black buses with missions, that's million. That's the buses they use. Now, this is domestic expenditure, crusade, and what? Evangelism. Apostolic invasion, crusade, and what? And evangelism. Come, sir. How many people do you mobilize per week? This one is ruler. Our young evangelists here that go out to preach. How many?
We mobilize 4 evangelists.
4 per week. Yes. How much do you give each?
150,000.
150,000. Times 4, how much is that? That's 600,000. A month, that's 2.4 million. To train young evangelists and to also have them win souls. This is crusade, apostolic invasion, and what? Domestic expenditure. Domestic expenditure per month is 30 million. That's per year, 360 million. Apostolic invasion, more than $300,000. Crusade, more than 200 million. And people, they don't know kingdom.